My name is Muhammad Akmal Rahim. My metric number is A155935. Okay, today I will explain about the introduction for our workplace communication. Okay, for our problem, so for the introduction, nowadays college security become an important issue because several of them have experienced the problem regarding it. Administrator of each college must take an action to improve the security in each college. First, the problem that we have discovered is the stranger have come into the female college. Then for the second, there are also some technicians come in without information. Then we have difficulties when the facility are broken in the college. So we have discussed of this problem and come up with several solutions that will be explained by my friends. So for the methodology and findings, it is based on our Google form. We have come up with some question to take some respondent from the colleges. Okay, for the amount of the time that stranger has into college in a week, for the percent is the 75% that has been discovered that time that stranger go into the college in a week. Okay, for the action that the student take to face this solution, 37.5 will inform to the friend and 25 will be ignored. As we know that people will have no time to report this problem and they will shy to report this problem. So we have come up with an app to solve this problem, and this app will be maintained by the administrator. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jia Shok Tang, and my metric number is A155937. As my teammate said just now, there are two main problems faced by UCAN students in their college. The first problem is about the stranger come into their college without any early inform. And the second problem is about the problem of broken facility that need to be fixed in college. We have proposed a solution that is by creating an application to solve these two problems. This app is called CollegeSafetyBuilder. UCAN students can check the timetable that showing the details about the official technicians or even the officials who is going to their college. So by this way, UCAN students can recognize that when they are carrying out their job around the area of college in UCAN. UCAN students can also make an announcement when they discover any suspicious stranger go into their college. They can take the photo of the suspicious stranger and post it to the announcement page. So the users can see the announcement and be more alert about it. The second function of College Safety Builder is to provide a platform to UCAN students to provide a platform to UCAN students to make report about the broken facility that need to be fixed. UCAN students can access to this app and make a report to their college officials. This purpose is to help students to save their time, since they no need go to the office to make a report. They can access our apps anywhere and anytime and make a report. This app is very convenient and efficient for all UCAN students. Thank you.
My name is Nurida, and I will be presenting about what our apps will do so that this problem will be no longer repeatedly happen. Then what this application will do. First, it will alert the user if there are technicians or workers coming into the block by showing pop-up message. So if we are on the gadget and we are opening our Wi-Fi or data, so the message will be pop-up and showing when the strangers are into our college. Second, there will be a timetable that will be showing the details specifically of the registered outsider coming in. So as the users, we can well prepare and know when the outsider will come and so we have more time to prepare. The third one, this application also function as the platform for students in the college to report any damages that occur in the college. As we know, we are students and we are busy with the lectures and so on, and we might have no time to go to the office and report for the problem that occurred. So we can use this application and fill in the form and just send it, and the college administration will be noticed by it. The fourth one, if there are any incidents such as fire or else happening in the college, it will allowing the user to make a report in one of the interface. So after this, our friend will be present about the interface of the user of the application, and then this application will allow us, if we notice any incident happening, then we will alerting anybody like Facebook or anything. The fifth one, each college resident will have access to their own college database application. This will be played with the database that will be handled by the college administration, and we as the student will be communicating to them. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wansara Ismail Mentiwana. My metric number is A1552551. Today I'm gonna tell you about my user interface UI. How to use this application. Students are required to sign up in using student ID, and also they can also log in with the S2SF app. Okay, we have 6 interface in our application. So first thing, we're gonna to show interface that have sign up and log in. So the student that don't have any account yet, they can click on the sign up button. So we're at sign up button, they need to fill the form. The form include the college, student ID, password, gender, girl or male, female or female, and roll number, and also what slot he entered in. So we have many college including. So if we are KPZ, we can click on the KPZ. Okay, another one, if already have an account, we can click on the login button. Login button, we can also just only to put the metric number and the password. After we enter the main page, we're gonna see main page that have information of the reporting from student or even administrator about the college. We also have main menu that have button fitting request and alert request. Fitting request and alert request is different thing. Fitting request, we need to report about what broken in our room. And also alert request, we're gonna tell and report to the administrator about if stranger come into our college informally. So after we click on the fixing request, we have a fill form that room number, problem, fan or table or anything we want, and we click the submit. Okay, the second one is alert request. Alert request, we can also click the button that we can take a picture as the proof that stranger come to our college, so that the image will save in the database, so that administrator can see and report to the main information. And yeah, that's all from me.
My metric number is A155807. So from our research of the our college safety app, I can conclude that if all the college residents use our apps, so they will never face any safety. The safety of the college resident will be guaranteed, and they will never face any problem about reporting the damage of the college facilities. So for the future, we will try to promote this application to be used in every college in UKM,
and for further, it will be implemented in every college in Malaysia.